I believe that episode actually already aired, though. But then,
Always a rerun.
but then,
When you start getting those checks in the mail, you know that it aired.
yeah.
The reason.
It's funny because I get the phone calls from family and friends like, I just saw you. I'm like, oh, that was on? I should know that.
And then you start checking the mailbox.
Yes, exactly. After being out of town, I'm like, and go through the mail, bill. Oh.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Thank you so
I'll help you get a chance to see the show and enjoy it.
Okay. Yeah, and this year I'm excited because I'm going to be going to France and Puerto Rico to film.
Oh,
so I'm like,
great project.
yeah.
Wonderful.
Great projects. Between a movie that's kind of it's an interesting one that they have. There's like superheroes but it's done kind of like with a 3D kind of effect, but then also filming. So not only is it like you're drawn as a cartoon, but then also doing the acting.
Oh, that is wonderful.
Going to be amazing.
Yeah.
You're going to go.
That's Puerto Rico that I'm going to be doing that one.
I would definitely be looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Do you have the title or the name?
I don't have the title yet. I can't say that.
Okay.
But
and we could say, well, we heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Good girl. You're a good girl.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what we look forward to.
Yeah, and I have a few other pilots as well that I'm working on. One, Miami Trauma, that's going to be coming out. Trauma is already out, but Miami Trauma is going to be coming out. And then working on a couple other pilots. I do a lot of comedy. I like making people laugh. We all could use it right now anyway.
What did you think of The Hangover?
Oh my gosh. That is too, yeah. That was really funny, especially watching it with certain friends. They're like, I've been there. I'm like,
You have?
I'm like, I need some stories. How come I don't know about this?
You're doing Vegas, stays in Vegas.
I've never been to Vegas.
What? You never been to Vegas?
Oh, my goodness. We got definitely fly you there.
Technically, I have once, but it was for a modeling job, so I went in, I did the job, and left, so I don't count that.
You
No.
didn't do anything bad?
No, nothing bad.
Do you stay in LA or you stay in San Francisco?
I stay out here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
I live out here.
yeah, make sure you make a trip down there.
Well, thank you so much.
Yes,
Enjoy the
thank
party.
you. Oh, I will.
Save a drink for me.
Okay, I'll save a few.
Sounds great. Thank you.
I'm Ursula. I'm with Straight from the Horse's Mouth radio show.
Right.
Okay, so we're good? Okay. I like to ask you, who were you really looking forward tonight at the Golden Globes? You saw, you know the results and everything of the show.
Who are we looking forward to meeting, you mean?
Yeah.
Or actually we're rooting for, you mean?
Right.
I was rooting for Hurt Locker because I worked on the movie. So I was kind of disappointed that Catherine Bigelow didn't get the Best Director Golden Globe because she worked her butt off. And we all roughed it together, and we kind of every little ounce of sweat out there in 115-degree heat. And I'm kind of disappointed she didn't get, the Golden Globe. But I'm very thankful that Jeff Bridges won a Golden Globe after so many tries and been nominated so many.
Finally.
Finally, thank you. He's one of the greatest undervalued actors in the world, and I'm really, really glad he is.
I know when I was taking a peek at it before I got here, and I have it recorded, there was some that I was really excited about, and there was some that was kind of like, what happened? Like, you just knew it was in the bag.
Right.
So I know exactly how you feel about that, but
Yeah.
I was happy. One of the ones I was really happy for was Meryl Streep. I've always been a fan of hers.
Yeah.
I know, and to get 2 nominations in one thing and got it for
She's amazing.
She deserves it.
Amazing actress.
absolutely. We're dealing with the LA rain.
It ruins your hair, that's for sure.
I know you have flat pressed out hair, and then at the end of the night we're all in afro. So yeah, it's very, so I tried to tie mine down that way I don't end up with the afro at the end of the day.
But you know what? We have a drought in California, so it's all good.
I know, all
We need the
week.
rain.
So yeah, so it's gonna rain all the way into Thursday. So I just tell everybody to drive safe.
Yeah.
Stop speed driving. And that way we can enjoy the rain and not deal with the impact of the jammed up freeways and everything.
Exactly.
So what can we see you next in any project that you're working on? Anything new for 2010?
I am actually. I'm working on a project called Iman. We're currently beginning the cast and pre-production of that movie, and it's going to be a very exciting project to watch. Hopefully at the end.
It's wonderfully written, and he wrote it. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
I love this part.
I know.
It is.
See,
It's great.
you kind of help each other. What he don't say, then you can fill in and vice
Oh
versa.
yeah, definitely. Put my 2 bits in over here.
Well, I would definitely look forward to that. We need more great work put out there.
Yeah.
And then, you know, maybe next year, you know.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Never know. You never know.
But thank you so much.
What's going on?
I thought it was cold outside, but
Yeah.
then you
I
heated
walk in
everything
like
up.
I'm walking in like it's like summertime, but whatever. What do I know, right?
Hey, but you look great.
Thank you. You look great also.
We can fool all the people that's in the other
Okay.
because they're jealous of LA.
Well, people in New York, you know, where I'm from, they're shivering. So I love you guys, but I'm in shorts right now.
I know, you love it.
Don't want to rub it in or anything.
They're gonna hate you.
Yes. So many haters out there. We don't want haters. We don't want haters.
Well, we're with Straight from the Horse's Mouth
Oh,
Internet
wow.
Radio Show.
Oh, hey.
So I named the show Straight from the Horse's Mouth because that way you know it's
True. And that's how I am. I'll say, so what do you want me to tell them?
Well, what did you think of the show?
I think everything's great. I mean, I'm coming out to support. Big on the charity event. I've worked with them a few times. I'm big on giving back. Came out to show a little support, and I think they're doing a great thing. So, regardless, Golden Globes night or, you know, tomorrow, I'm still going to come out and support.
And I think that's great with children, being a mom myself.
Oh, yeah. Well, nice. You look good.
Oh, well, thank you.
You don't look like a mom. You look like you're like 15.
16.
16.
So, we won't tell. So who were you looking forward to seeing at the Golden Globes, or what TV show or film
Well,
were you
I was
really
excited.
hoping to bring home the Golden
I was excited about The Hangover. That's a
Ah.
great movie.
Oh,
I mean,
my
I'm a
God.
comedian, so I love comedy.
Uh-huh.
So, Hangover, I only actually saw a little bit of it. It's on my TiVo, so I'll be like checking that out soon. Hangover, I know Avatar is going to be. Have you seen it?
The Golden Globe?
No, the Avatar.
No, I was just telling him I have to.
seen it.
Me
We'll have to
either.
go.
He said you have to
Pretty
see it.
fast.
I know you have to see it like 3 or 4 times because it's so good and it's so much information that you really
Really?
want to just really lock in all the
Yeah.
information. So I have to go see it. I usually go to movies and do back to back.
Yeah, I've been slacking.
I know. Because the
I
last
haven't been
movie
in.
I saw was E.T.
My
No,
last
I'm just
movie was
kidding.
E.T., like back in the day. That was like
I'm just
18 years ago.
I'm
So what's
joking.
your last movie?
The last movie I worked on actually was what's the thing? Last movie.
So many. She just.
I'm working a lot right now. The last movie I did was The Soloist. Actually, yeah, that was the last movie I did. I do a lot of TV and film and a lot of comedy. Doing stand up now.
Ooh, so where do you do your stand-up?
Yeah,
I love stand-up.
Oh, you got to come. It's called Cougars and Kittens. I'm the host of the competition. It's like 300 girls competing that are funny.
Oh, wow.
And I'm the comedian host, hosting it, making it happen. And then just got a cover of Humor Mill magazine with Asa McGraw from Last Comic Standing. And then just did a comedy calendar with Tony Rock as a comedian. So I'm really like, I don't know what it is, but we're just going a lot towards that angle and doing a lot.
I think comedy I like a lot more because I like when you laugh and when you're having fun.
Amazing.
It's like nothing matters in the world.
Oh.
And, I mean, I see my other drama movies and horror and things like that, but comedy.
Those are depressing.
I know, but comedy.
I don't watch them.
When I saw The Hangover, I left.
Cried. The Chinese guy was
Oh.
amazing.
Oh my
I like
God.
comedy. It's positive. I don't like anything negative or dark.
Right.
I'm not into any of that. I get nightmares. So I love the laughing. So being a comedian, I look up to these people, you know. So
I was so embarrassed actually when I watched Hangover because you know when the move past something else and you're still laughing
Yeah.
over the last joke. I was just like, I
was still
stop.
laughing.
Yeah,
That's like me still with Borat, Wedding Crashers,
Oh.
Old School. I'm like, yeah, I love them.
Well, I would love to catch your stand-up.
Yeah, doing a lot of it. We're gonna do that and doing 2 shows right now. So you guys have got to come.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
I want to get your information or give you
Okay.
my card so we'll
Sure.
know where.